What's up guys, Tom Gamer here once again, and today I'm going to bring you a top 5 pet peeve lists. Basically it's going to be a pet peeve list about what I do in comp, and what I don't like and dislike, and how picks work and all that kind of stuff. So, I haven't yet this season touched Masters just yet, but I have 3 accounts that basically are going to be Masters pretty soon, so. But my plan is to at least try to touch GM to top 500 this season. I didn't really get there last season because I was working. I honestly was working like 80 hours a week, and it was just something I couldn't really focus on my channel at the same time and do. But now I'm trying to like really work. I'm trying to get my channel like set up for you guys. So I got Streamlabs basically. So Streamlabs is gonna help me set up a lot of my live streams. So I'm gonna be doing a lot more live streams in October. I'm gonna be bringing you guys Friday the 13th. Gameplay and a lot of like Halloween stuff. Me and my brother are trying to do a lot of retro gaming, but that won't happen until we get our capture card, which is a little pricey for what we're doing right now. So basically I cut down my working hours so I could start doing a little bit more YouTube for you guys, and you know, I got money, so I'm really not worried about it. But I hope that you guys will like this top 5 pet peeves while I'm talking right now, going through these gameplays doing this. But I'd say number 1, my biggest pet peeve list is gonna be Widowmaker, Hanzo, and Tom. Like, I play in Diamond sometimes. I like to mess around, but Widowmaker honestly is it's an on and off pick. I don't know anybody on console that's consistently good with Widowmaker, and it kind of like it makes a lot of problems in comp. She's not really like reliable in a lot of like sources and ways that she can be played. Like, you literally have to get picks, otherwise she's not really viable. Hanzo's another one of those characters where, like, over the years that I've played Overwatch, the year that it's been out, I just realized that, like, he's not really a skill character to play. Like, honestly, he's really, really easy to play. If you can just scatter arrow the whole time, you're gonna be good. It's a run through. Like, that's pretty much how this works. And yeah, I'm not really big into Hanzo. Like, I'm good with Hanzo, don't get me wrong. But do I think Hanzo is like viable? No, definitely not. He's one of the most inconsistent characters to play in Overwatch. I mean, there are people that are good with it, but of course PC and console is a whole different thing. So yeah, I mean, I do have Overwatch for PC, but I don't really play it as much as I do on PS4 because a lot of my friends don't have Overwatch for PC. So of course I'm gonna pick the ones where I'm gonna be playing with my friends and get the most of the best environment that I'm playing in. Because Overwatch is a team game, you know, you want to play with your friends, is what you want to do. And it's one of those games. Alright, on to number 2. I'm gonna have to say, basically there is a team comp that works every time. Solo heals. And most of the games that I've won is with a solo heal. In my opinion, if you want to be a really good Mercy, and most of the people who are Mercy are probably going to say the same thing, is that they can solo heal with Mercy. And that's really like all you really need to do. When I get a game with a Lucio, like, Lucio is good, bro, but the only problem with Lucio is that he doesn't get shit done. Like, he literally, like, he dies fast. He's easy to maneuver around. He's pretty fast. I mean, there are good Lucios out there, don't get me wrong, I'm good with Lucio, but I don't like playing him. Do I play him in comp? Definitely not. He's just one of those characters that I don't like. And most of the time I lose. Same thing with Zen. I mean, Zen's really good, but if you play against a Sombra and he's always in the back line, he always just gets picked off. He's one of those characters who gets picked off right away. And even if you're good, like I said, you still get picked off, man. It's gonna happen. And Mercy is the best one. The only problem is, with her new patch gonna come in, she's gonna be viable but less viable. If you're playing against a Sombra, you're pretty much done. That's just that. But I don't know. Mercy's really good. The only thing I don't like about Mercy's is that some people don't know how to hide. They don't know how to stay out of a team fight, because there are times when you don't always want to be in the team fight. You know, you want to go do your own thing. Sometimes it just doesn't happen. Sometimes it doesn't happen the way you want it to, which is even worse. So, but I don't know. I made Mercy in comp for any healer because it's the only healer in my opinion to pick. So that's that for number 2. And for number 3, I'm gonna have to say DPS that are not DPS. I gotta say, I don't want to be that guy, but most of you people who play in Diamond are not DPS. I'm gonna guarantee you right now, most of you guys need to learn how to switch off DPS and go to tank when you're doing bad. And that's that. Cause man, if you're shooting like 25% accuracy the whole game and you're not hitting shit, and you may have a gold, it doesn't mean shit. I'm gonna tell you right now, medals, they don't mean a goddamn thing, man. What makes things happen is the people that make the big plays. The big plays is what wins you the game, not the people getting the gold, man. You can do the damage, you can be the big distraction, you can be the guys in everybody's head the whole time. It doesn't mean a goddamn thing, dude. You have to, you literally do, like, you have to get the right picks, and you have to be able to strategize correctly. You have to get your positioning is honestly better than your play. Your positioning is key, dude. Honestly, you can have one Genji that's just like absolutely amazing, and that Genji will kill everything. As long as you're organized in the way you play your game, you're gonna win every time. There are certain points on maps that you can get and picks and all this kinds of stuff that just change the whole outlook of a game. And I feel like people have a lot of trouble playing Hanamura because they don't know how flanking works, and that map is just a flanking map. There are 2 ways to take Hanamura easily, and one way is you flank the top with everyone, or you just ran through Reinhardt. I guarantee you're gonna get the flames every time. The only problem is people need to learn how to follow up. I notice a lot of people don't know how to follow up, and I'm not always in chat, so I can't complain too much on that. But the problem is, like, you should already know when somebody's gonna do what. Like, I don't play in chat, and I've climbed the Masters like it's nothing. I don't play in chat when I ever play, really, and that's only because people are just ignorant in Overwatch. And I like the community sometimes, but unless you're playing quick play, a lot of people are just really cancer. It's not my idea to play games like that. Like, I don't like to be in the noise with people yelling at each other for no reason over a video game. If you can win, my simple thing is if you're good, you're gonna win. If you're not good, you're just gonna face time, you're just gonna lose, you just have to face it, that's it. Because you're gonna know when you're not doing your part. Like right now this game, I ain't doing shit. My team's honestly carrying me. That's because I don't really care, I'm trying to be clear, but you catch me. And I don't know, it's different. Like Overwatch has changed since I came back about a month ago, and I'm still good at the game. It's crazy. I mean, I touched Masters last season before the season ended. When I came back, I was 3,000 SR. I got to Masters twice that season on my mini account solo. So it's not hard. It's really easy. You just you got to make the right picks. You got to get the right picks, and it's easy victory at that point. Let's see. Number 4. I gotta think about this one. You really need to watch your team damage. Your team damage is like, it's not important, but it is important. If your tanks are getting more damage than your DPS, that doesn't always mean that your DPS is bad. It could mean that your tank is just a beast. But most of the time, it usually means your tank, your DPS isn't that great. So then you gotta learn, you gotta switch. That's it. Like you gotta figure out what's best for you. If you gotta move to healing because you're not doing enough DPSing, you gotta be able to be really flexible. And I feel like a lot of people aren't flexible enough in this game to the point where they wreck themselves. Like they lose games because of their misplay. And if you're more flexible, you're obviously gonna win more games. Like you're gonna be able to switch the right switches, make the right counters. And the problem is, that's another problem too, is that people don't know how to counter. Like there's a counter for every character in this game. If you're getting rolled, you can change that, man. You don't have to get rolled the whole time. You just gotta make the right picks. If you think that, even if you have an ult, and you think that this guy is countering you, you're like, oh, I'm gonna use my ult. Don't use your ult. Don't use the ult, switch the character right away and build a new ult. You're gonna get that a lot faster. By the time the game's about to end, you might even get the point. So, yeah. So, I don't know, like, people just need to learn how to counter. And they just don't know how to do it correctly, so. And then I say my last pet peeve is diamonds and platinum. Or should I say, platinums and diamonds. See, the problem with this is, basically, what's happening is people are in diamond that actually are not diamond, they're actually platinum. And, Nico, you back?
Yeah, what's up?
I'm in a video right now. How you doing?
Oh, pretty good.
But yeah, I'm just doing my top 5 pet peeve lists for Overwatch. Right now I'm number 5. I covered all the basic stuff, so I just can't think of what number 5 would honestly be. Like, I came into this video just winging it. And what is one of your pet peeves? What is one of your pet peeves?
What's your my pet peeves?
Yeah.
Poor team coordination, for sure.
Yeah. Organization and planning.
I would say people who don't really recognize the situation, like when they need to switch.
Yeah, when they need to switch. That's like one of the biggest things. That's like one of the biggest. Because people just don't know how to switch in this game. They just lose the game because of it.
And people who give up hope and basically throw the game.
Yeah, that happens a lot, man. That happened to me last night in the Diamond game. This dude named Rasengan was playing friggin' Hanzo and he just kept killing himself because he was dumb. Like, they got the point, we had about a minute left for them to capture it, so we had plenty of time for us to move the payload and get it done quicker. But he just decided to throw the game, which is fine because it's Smurf anyways, I didn't really care. But still, man, like, it sucks that people are trying to get there that aren't Smurfs, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a lot of friends in Platinum and stuff that are always like, oh, this, that, you know, like, it's hard. That's because people just, they don't get it. Like, they don't know how to switch, they don't pick different characters, they don't flex, they don't heal. And you gotta be able to do all those things to be good at this game. That's pretty much just how that works. But yeah, it's that's pretty much it for my list. I can't think of what number 5 would be because I'm just not focused enough. But, you just gotta know what characters to pick.
Oh, communication.
Communication. I don't know. I'm not even halfway in team chat most of the time, and we win games. It's mostly because you guys gotta read the situation. Like, you gotta be able to play without a mic. That happens. You have to adjust to that, because not everybody's gonna be in team chat. Not everybody wants to chat when they're playing because they don't always play best when they're chatting. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to be focused. Like, some people just want to be focused. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, I can't play constantly at a good level when people are chatting in my ear, like, yelling and shit. Like, that's honestly just annoying as hell. Like those one kids that one game, oh my god. They were so loud, man. They needed to turn down their mics. And then Brutal was, like, raging. So I was like, yeah, dude, I can't do this. So I just dropped out of team chat. Look at this racer. But yeah.
I would say another good one be like lack of terms. Lack of terms is a good one too. People don't understand the terms of like
Terminology.
follow up and yeah, terminology is really big too. Like if you don't know the terminology.
Well, the thing is, everybody has their own use of vocabulary when they're speaking. So like, everybody's gonna make their own random term. Like some people copy other people's terms, but like Fabio always says, he says peeking, and Wizard asks, what does that mean? You know what I'm saying? I'm surprised Wizard didn't know what it was, but yeah. Like, everybody uses a different, like, vocabulary, I guess. It's based off of what country they're from. Because we played with people that, like, what, live in China, France, and all that stuff, so, like, you just gotta be able to organize. But I don't play with team chat really because, I don't know, I just don't like it. Like, too much noise, man. Can't focus in my own play. But yeah, I coded like the worst picks in comp. Widowmaker and Hanzo, man. And Lucio, man, I hate Lucio. All the healers, man, they're not that good. The only good healers are really just Mercy, and that's pretty much it, man. Oh, Zenyatta got me. Like, Zen is good, but he's not good. Because he just gets picked off really easily because his hitbox is ridiculous. It's like so freaking huge.
Yeah, Zen's hitbox is so
yeah. And some of these characters do ridiculous amounts of damage.
You have like a really small hitbox, it's like, makes no sense.
Yeah, Pharah's kind of a dumb character, man. I don't like that character. Like, I'll play her in comp, but only in comp. I don't play her during quick play because it's kind of unfair. And people are gonna say, oh, hitbox, hit scan, this stuff, you know, but the thing is, most of you guys aren't DPS mains. You don't shoot her down anyways, and then you blame your hit scan. That's the problem. So, the number one thing is with that is hitting Pharah. basically, you're gonna need more than one hit scan, dude. Like, you can't just be playing Junkrat the whole game, thinking, oh, I'm gonna be able to kill power with Junkrat. Like, it doesn't work that way, man. Like, he shoots fucking a grenade launcher. How the fuck is a grenade launcher gonna kill a chick in the air with a rocket? Like, that can fly. Like, that doesn't make any sense. That's a ground-based character. How are you gonna, like, that doesn't make any sense. And for the people who are Junkrat mains, Junkrat is not good. I'm sorry. It takes no skill to play that character. I don't like Junkrat. But, yeah, and you just gotta know how to, like, you know, you can't just play one hit scan. Like, you can't just let one person focus on this character when you're trying to, like, win a game. That's the reason why Overwatch is a team game, not a solo game. But if you want to play more solo, you gotta pick characters who are more solo, like Genji or Sombra, stuff like that. Or Nico, Zarya all the time, like 24/7, just never stops.
Oh my god. Fucking Torb.
Wait, what? Oh, you're in a different game. I thought you were in my game, dude, for this like longest time. Like, I'm so used to playing with you. It's funny, man.
I'm just trying to warm up. It's doing really good.
Yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna end the video right there. And I hope you like it and subscribe. And if you don't, just leave a dislike. Doesn't hurt me too much, except for King Negus. It hurts his feelings, so you might wanna, you know, leave a like for him. Poor Negus. Right, Negus? Right.
Run from Torbs. They're dangerous.
Camera Torbs, dude. Well, you guys have a good one, and I will see you guys later.